Hello, I got the right hand again. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. We are doing episode 7, The Summer Hikaru Died, and this episode is called Determination. I'm determined to make it through this series without crying. I mean, I nearly teared up a little bit on the last few episodes, but no. So, before we get into it, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's AaronReadsBooksYT. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here. Feel like I need to rewatch the entire season so far because I feel like there's little snippets that I've kind of glazed over. It's like yesterday, because I uploaded a new episode yesterday, and as I was editing, because I finished the edit yesterday, I realised that I don't fully pay attention when I'm doing these reaction videos. I'm going out with some friends for a few drinks tomorrow, and tomorrow coincides to be the 6th of February, which is a Friday, which means episode, I think it's 4. I haven't read any books, like I'm so far behind on reading, so I'm thinking Saturday, I'm probably going to be hungover. I don't want to read on Saturday. I don't want to watch any... Like, I don't want to film anything on Saturday, so I might just binge watch on Saturday episodes 1 to 7 again. Ba-bom! I'm not going to stop that. I said I was going to stop doing that. A bit late, considering it's over halfway through the series by now, but I feel like I should be doing like a very quick recap. Probably going to do this for the rest of the series now. I'll keep it very quick. So last episode, Asako, she found out that Hikaru is not Hikaru. Like, Hikaru 1 is gone, and now we're on Hikaru 2. Really sorry if I cut that. I realised that when I was editing yesterday, I explained that I'm now calling Hikaru pre-possession Hikaru 1, and then this new Hikaru that is now possessed is Hikaru 2, just so I can say like, oh, Hikaru 1 and Hikaru 2. It makes things easier. She's still alive. Hikaru 2 tried to unalive her. We've come to kind of some mutual agreement that he is not to kill her. Things have got all weird, sad and twisty between Yoshiki and Hikaru again.
I need to teach him a few things.
So this is what I've been saying all along, like Yoshiki needs to be teaching Hikaru, but then maybe Yoshiki will learn a thing or two from Hikaru too. Because I do feel like Yoshiki's got a lot of kind of sad vibes. Oh, that is his father. Sorry, I just remembered that I remember I said in the last episode that like, oh, we haven't met Yoshiki's father yet when we saw Hikaru's father in that flashback memory. But literally the first adult that we saw then in that flashback was Yoshiki's father. So yeah, if anyone's commented on that, yeah.
He's still mad at me about what happened.
This is what I mean. They're always like in a cycle of 1 minute they're angry at each other. This is like episode 1 again, like the same shot with the bikes and everything, the background.
How about we ditch school today?
No, don't ditch school. As I say, me skipping college. Don't skip school because most of the jobs these days you need qualifications for. Otherwise, you get replaced by robots. So you basically need to make yourself stand out. Can a robot do this job, or are you smart enough to do this job that a robot can't do? Because the revolution is near, guys, and the robots are taking over. AI is going crazy. And in 50 years' time, we're going to have no jobs because robots are doing them all. I used to work in a kitchen. I used to be a chef. I think in Japan, you can get a robotic kitchen. A whole restaurant, even servers, there is not a single person working in that environment. It is literally robots, like the server, the bar person, the chefs, like the cooks. Everybody is robots. Right, skip intro. Look, I'm going to put this in the video. Skip intro and then watch it pause. Why didn't it pause? I've literally done that every time I've not put it on screen. Every time I've hit that skip button, it's paused. And I even pointed it out last episode. Oh, it's paused again. And then it doesn't do it when I try and show you. Wait.
Yuki, are you an assassin? You scared me to death.
So she got like...
No, I'm not an assassin. I did say good
slight
morning to you.
PTSD from Hikaru.
You did?
Considering she remembers it all.
I didn't hear you. That's really weird.
Unless her hearing's been affected. I can't dance, guys. Even if I ever got my... Right, sorry, I'm going to pause again. I like talking. I've realised that I can make these videos longer if I talk a bit more. I don't know if you've noticed, but in the last couple of episodes they've been slightly longer. I figured out a way, the way that I'm editing them. I don't understand how, but the first 2 episodes of this show, of the reactions, the first 2 got copyrighted. The second 2, so 3 and 4, somehow, I don't know how, but I completely avoided copyright. 5 and 6 have weirdly got copyrighted, and I've done the exact same thing as what I did in episode 3 and 4. I don't care if they get copyrighted because, like I said, I'm not monetized. I know it's fair use and all that, but I understand why. I do care if it gets blocked, because if it's blocked, it can't be watched, and I have to re-edit it. I might be able to make them a bit longer if I waffle on. Like I said, we will get copyrighted, but I don't care. If I ever got married, I don't know how I'd do it because I wouldn't want to be heavily intoxicated, be it through alcohol, other things, because it's your wedding day. You want to remember every second of it. But I don't know what it would take for me to get up and dance with my significant other. I can't dance. I hate dance. Like dancing, I would rather stand in front of a crowd, in front of like 1,000 people in my underwear, than dance. Eyes. Why does Hikaru like show the most weirdest faces? Wait, is this the forest?
You used to the job yet?
Is this the forest that Hikaru passed away
A
in?
hard hat in this heat is brutal.
Nobody can force you to go to school, Kaoru.
Actually, they can. If that was the real case, I would love to be in Japan as a kid because when I was in school, weirdly, I always like to tell people that I left school when I was 15 years old because technically I did. I can't remember the exact date. I think it was like the 20th of June. My birthday is the 23rd of June. If I remember rightly, the last exam was on a Friday, and they basically said once you've done your final exam of all of them, like once you've done your last subject's exam, you're done. You don't have to go to school anymore. Like the whole point of going to school is to get the exams and get the qualifications and everything. In this day and age, in the UK, once you finish secondary school, like I don't know how it works with like America and does the freshman and sophomore and whatever. I don't understand what those tiers are. In my day in school, you didn't have to stay in full-time education, whereas now, after you leave school at 16, between 16 and 18, you have to either go and do an apprenticeship or do some sort of college like qualification or whatever. I hated school. School was so miserable for me only because you think you can trust people and you say something and then suddenly the whole school knows. So yeah, I hated school. If I could be homeschooled my entire life, I would be happy, like 10 times happier. But then again, I would have no social skills because the whole point of you going into a building like with other people is so that you can learn to interact with other people. Sorry, tangent. Why did it look like they're floating? Like the feet didn't look like they was connecting with the ground.
Where are we going?
Wait, how did it suddenly go to nighttime? Did I just imagine that? That was literally daytime and then bam, nighttime. Is Yoshiki like clinically unwell in the sense of he is not a happy person? Like I don't want to say certain words.
Sorry.
No. Why are you sorry? This is what I mean, like, Yoshiki panics. He says things every now and then that panics me.
Didn't you really want to see this movie?
He's, like, so monotone right now. Like, I don't know. Eyes. It's literally just... Eyes. It's just going straight over my head, guys. Like, it's just music stuff. Like, I love music. Music, to me, is therapy sometimes. Eyes. But Eyes. This does not tickle my the enjoyment sector of my brain. Eyes everywhere.
Yoshiki, you're so
They're
good
rigged.
at that.
Quite literally rigged.
Thank you so much. Promise I'll take care of it.
Oh god.
Honestly, you're the nicest guy I know.
Love you.
No, that's a bit creepy. When I said something earlier about Yoshiki being like sad, that kind of gives me tingles in like not the good way. No, don't say oh I love him too, because I know where this is going.
And I said thanks.
Thanks. What? For what? Something is wrong with Yoshiki, and I'm scared. It's the kind of deep down kind of panic of scared. 13 reasons why I'm kind of scared if you've seen that. Yeah,
catch some sharks together.
No, shark? No.
You know sharks aren't that easy to catch.
No, but they're easy to catch you.
In that case, I'll use you as my bait.
I'd die.
Sorry, I keep pausing, but I have a lot to say this episode. I feel bad because this whole show is literally called The Summer Hikaru Died, and I feel like most of this season so far we've been paying attention to Hikaru 2, like what's happened to Hikaru 1 and everything. We're seeing kind of the consequences of what's happened from Hikaru to what's kind of happening to Yoshiki and how he's dealing with it, or should I say not dealing with it. And I feel like we've been paying too much of attention to Hikaru and not enough attention to Yoshiki. I feel like something terrible's about to happen.
I'm home.
You're grounded for skipping school. Go to your room. Hikaru go home. No computer, no TV, no phone for a month. I do like the lighting though. It's nice.
Thanks for having me.
It's a nice kind of Wait, are they the things from the machine?
Yoshiki, about Ron and Sumo. Why do you think the two of them are so close? It's probably because.
But no,
Ron
I was
feels
saying I
like
do like the
Sumo is
lighting.
only
It's
friend he's
it's
ever
kind of
had.
like an evening glow
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
vibe. Something's about to happen. Why has he got his hand behind his back like that? Something's wrong. What is that? What are you doing? Yoshiki, no. Please don't do what I think you're about to do. No. No! I swear to God, I'm gonna have to blur so much of this, guys. I'm so sorry. I swear to God, he can't die because he literally had a slit in his chest, not once but twice, when he absorbed those demon things. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not just a cut; it's literally in his chest, and I'm pretty sure that's the heart region as well. So I'm slightly worried now, and now I didn't think about that properly, but I'm pretty sure if he can survive someone fisting his chest, I'm pretty sure a knife won't kill him. I've been saying the entire episode that something is wrong with Yoshiki, and I this did not go the way that I literally thought that it was going to be. Like, I don't want to talk about it because it's going to get the video blocked and everything, but I feel like what Yoshiki just did to Hikaru was going to be something that he maybe would have done to himself. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to watch anymore, but I do. I'm not mentally prepared for this. Oh my God, like, I can't with this show.
I can't believe we did it!
This isn't how it was supposed to go. I thought I was supposed to guide.
Yes, that is what I've been saying.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe Hikaru too could become a better person if Yoshiki
hang out
could
with me.
guide him. And
Because you wanted to kill me?
I wanted to try to give you a nice last memory. But if you're not gonna die, then kill me instead.
Yoshiki, do you actually want me to kill you?
no, don't do
What
it.
should I do? Yoshiki is asking.
No, don't do it.
Do something I don't want to. It hurts. What should I do? Kill him, kill him, kill him.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
This isn't the time to cry.
No.
I've been taking life for granted. Death
I'm
might
so
not be
sad.
a big deal to me, but to humans, they're terrified of it.
No, I don't. Can I hide behind? No, I'm gonna hide. No.
What are you doing?
Just sit tight. Yoshiki, please take this. This is about half of me. I just tore it out.
So now we're ripping
Don't
parts of
really
ourselves out.
understand why life is so precious. But at least now, I'm a bit smaller and can't kill someone as easily. I have no idea what I am. Before coming here, I don't think I had any emotions. You know, at first,
This is so
I
sad,
figured
guys.
if you ever found out who I was, I would just kill you.
But you
But
didn't.
honestly, I couldn't do it. In that moment, you accepted me for who I was. For the very first time, I felt like I was needed.
No.
It felt like I was allowed to exist. And I realized that's what I'd been missing. You became the place where I felt like I
I
belonged.
thought it said plague, guys.
And to me,
I thought it said you was the
That
plague
meant
then.
more.
I couldn't read.
you're like a baby bird.
Yeah, that needs looking
Imprints.
after.
It's no wonder he doesn't understand what life
It's because he's not lived.
Because the world he sees
It's completely
is
different.
nothing like ours.
No, they're two. I love that shot, by the way. They're two complete different beings. So
Time and time again.
reality A and reality B
I try.
may look like reality C to both of them, but in fact, it will look completely. That's disgusting. It will look completely different because they're looking through different perceptions.
Such an idiot.
Yes, you are! Yoshiki's gonna send Hikaru back, isn't he? That's gonna be the season
To
finale.
figure out
They're gonna...
what you really are.
They're gonna separate. And I'm gonna be destroyed. I mean, I'm not even shocked right now. I'm kind of... I think I am... I'm just... Wow. Getting a little bit bored of the cycle of kind of like the both of them getting angry at each other, and then one of them's like, oh, woe is me, it's the end of the world, and then they make up. The next episode is called Contact. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you in the next episode. Bye!